Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers, friends of the channel, content creators, and whoever decides to watch. My views have been doing really well. I've been averaging several hundred. In most cases, sometimes they're down in the 30s, 40s, and 60s. But for the most part, they're in the several hundreds lately. Been playing with my Bear & Son knife. I still don't have it broke in yet, quite the way I want it. But it's a great knife, guys. You can see my video about that knife. So at any rate, what I've got is a short mail call. And I bought a knife because I saw it on Radio Geek's page. And I reached out to him because he was right. I looked around, couldn't find it. He found it at White Mountain Knives. I snapped it up. So I haven't even looked in here yet, so we'll be doing this together. This is from Mr. Stan. Stan's Cutlery Universe. He gave me a little card here, and we're doing a sticker swap. His are going out today. And I've got his stickers here. I watch his channel pretty much every day. He's got a lot of stuff. And then he's the one that causes me problems too, because he mentioned he was shopping around over there at, what's it called? Smoky Mountain Knives. And he keeps saying he's gotten some discounted stuff and this, that, and the other. Now I've got to go over there and look today. Spend money. But you guys have probably already figured out what this is. Let me get it out of the sleeve if I can. Well, she doesn't want to come out of the sleeve. There she goes. There we go. That's better. Rosecraft. One of my most favorite knives. I put these up against Case any day of the week right now. I've been enjoying these. I don't have a lot of them. I think I've got 3. This may be the 4th one. I absolutely fell in love with this one when Radio Geek showed it. Had to have it. Absolutely had to have it. So let's see here what we got, guys. Whoa, she's fresh in the paper. I don't want to mess it up too bad. She don't want to come out. I don't want to, there we go. Don't want to tear the paper up. Can y'all wait? I can't wait. I'm hiding it from myself as well. I don't even remember what style knife this was. This I bought purely on the handle material. I hope it's as pretty as his. Y'all ready? And it is. Look at that. And he described it beautifully. It is just like a marshmallow. Isn't that gorgeous, guys? Absolutely gorgeous. Single blade. It's got the ace on there, of Spade's logo, or Spade logo. It maybe not be an ace, right? Let's see what we got here. Ooh. See if I can read it. RCTO 26-TWB. I think that says Cumberland River Coke. Okay. I'm not seeing, well, maybe I am. Are you guys seeing the Coke bottle? I assume that's what they mean. That feels right, maybe. I like the blade shape a lot. I like the knife. Feels good in hand. No seams, which that's what I would expect from these guys. There is a half stop. Real snap shut. Centered right down the alley. This is a cool knife. Man, I appreciate you turning me on to this. This will be one in my collection that I'll keep for a while. This is really nice. What a nice looking knife. That's incredible. All right, so we've looked at the knife. We've talked about the Bear & Son knife a little bit. Let's talk about the channel real quick. I'm trying to get off of this nasty old work area. This is where I clean and do my knives. And I'm going to transfer back over to the studio, I'm hoping by the end of the next week. That way I can be more versatile. I've got 3 cameras over there and more ability to do more artistic stuff. You guys may or may not care about that, but I kind of like it. Other than that, the gas bubble in it is getting smaller and smaller. The retina is still attached. I go back and see him on the 13th, I believe it is, the eye surgeon. And I'm optimistic, you know, that I'll be able to function well enough with glasses. I still have the hole in the back of my eye. I'm not sure what that's going to be doing with me in a scope, but we're going to find out tomorrow. I'm going to the range and get behind a scope and see what we can do. Other than that, Stan, just so you know, and anybody else that might get something from me, hint, hint, you guys might know a guy in Mississippi. I'm not going to drop any names, but at any rate, he's going to be seeing my new stickers. I got some in the other day, and I think they're pretty cool. You guys have a great week. Well, it's the weekend, isn't it? Hey, go Jaguars. We're in the playoffs. So I'm pretty excited about watching that game on Sunday. They're playing here in town. So at any rate, have a good one. Peace out. God bless.